And good Saturday morning. I'm your friend Scotty Ray. Welcome to Scotty Ray's Weather. As we start off a beautiful weekend, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous, sunshine everywhere. Then we'll get to telling you about where the rain starts moving in, trying to change everything. Good morning. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Last night, touching ceremony at West Lauderdale High School at the football game as they paid tribute to their classmate, Cade Sharon, who passed away earlier this week. If you were at the game, I know that it was a touching thing. Again, condolences to our friend's family in the West Lauderdale school area as Cade lost his life earlier this week. It was a very touching moment, and wanted to say that to remember him. As we wake up this morning, right now, we're sitting at somewhere, depending upon where you live, between 70 to 72 degrees. Good morning on that. It's not bad at all. If you look at Columbus Air Force Base, 71. Out at Keyfield, 74. Jackson, 73. And we'll go into radar in just a moment to get that stirring. And warm day ahead of us. As we look at headlines across America, USA Today has had to backstep. Have y'all seen this? The headline from Fox News this morning, the fact checker who had put out that Biden was not checking his watch during the ceremony had to backtrack and go, well, I made a mistake. Word is that he did that on purpose, done that. It was without a doubt, if you saw the video during the ceremony, he kept checking the watch. And the fact checker was wrong from USA Today. How he could even ever type that is, well, I don't know either. That's why everybody was complaining about it. Most media on this is against Joe. Time will tell. Also, the White House has had to backtrack on Biden, claiming that he was somewhere where he wasn't. With the Jewish people, he had claimed that he had visited the Tree of Life in the wake of the 2018 massacre where 11 people were killed. Turns out he claimed that he was there during that. Turns out he was nowhere within a country mile. White House has tried to backstep and say that it related to another story. More confusion from the White House, without a doubt. Portland, Oregon, have y'all seen this in the headlines today? To where they're considering banning anything from Texas because of the new abortion law. I don't think Texas is scared. But again, Portland, Oregon, considering banning all products and imports and anything because of the abortion law that Texas has put up. As I said, they're not flinching in Texas whatsoever. That's a quick look at headline news this morning as we begin it. And today is opening day of dove season, so I hope you get a chance to get out and do a little dove hunting if you hadn't yet. It's our first taste of to go out and play with guns for the year, so it's officially in. So I hope you enjoy yourself. Let's go to radar and take a look this morning as what we've got as we pull up. Everything looks good here, as we said. 71 at Columbus as we go up toward Tupelo, 73 degrees, 74 at Keyfield down in Hattiesburg, 73 today. Already 73 over at Vicksburg this morning. As we back out, we are showing some fog in these areas of Tennessee. If you get over near Asheville, Knoxville got a little bit of fog, and Asheville, North Carolina fog, and a little bit back over this way near Oklahoma, but nothing in the state of Mississippi. Still hot all the way down through Beaumont, and areas of Beaumont has a little fog this morning. No rain there. As we back out and look for this rain, we're looking pretty good. Now, as you'll see this right here, this is going to be a major hurricane. It's a Hurricane 2. This is Larry as he comes across. He's at a 2 right now, wind speed of 98 miles an hour. Will reach a 4, but most likely will stay to himself and away from everybody. We'll watch that closely should this change. We'll have that on a graph here in just a little bit. Portable is going strong with dove season this morning. Everybody loves to get out. You can hear the pops in the air there. It'll go to a 4, then down to a 3. So that's what we're watching on Larry there. A little depression trying to build here, and we'll look at that on the from the National Weather Service here in just a moment. Trying to build right down here in Mexico. Only a 30% chance, but we'll look at that in a moment as well. So things shaping up quite well as we have sunshine today. All right, let's go to the National Weather Service and see what they have to bring for us today as we look at everything. Today's record highs and record lows setting back 1990. Our hot day was 105 degrees. been a spell ago. As we go back to 1952, our record low was set at 51 on this date. I'd much rather have that 51, and I think everybody else would. Hopefully, those temperatures won't be far off, and we'll be getting some cooler temperatures in the future. As we look at today's temperatures, sunshine and 88 today. Tomorrow, we'll get a little warmer than that. As we go to Alabama, pretty much the same, 88, 89 degrees all through Livingston, Alabama, and up through Geiger in these areas here joining Mississippi. As we go across, as I mentioned, this is Larry, who is a Hurricane 2 at this point. We'll reach a 4 before it's all said and done. This has a 30% chance of turning into something over here at Mexico. We'll watch that closely. Still very low. That's after 5 days, a 30% chance. Not very strong. As we look at Larry there, he just kind of stays to himself for the moment. As we push forward, these are the temperatures. As you see, they're going to start to warm back up across the state of Mississippi. Extremely hot across Texas and areas here across the Midwest. Mississippi stays above average with those temperatures. The Northeast getting a little bit cooler after the storm rolled through. As we look at our 7-day forecast, as I said, 87 today. As we look for sunshine, it'll be perfect weather today for whatever you're needing to do outside. Sunshine, we get down tonight with a low of 69. That's kind of nice. By tomorrow, sunshine returns at high of 91 in sunshine. As we go into Labor Day, this was forecast to be between 30 to 40% originally. Now has jumped to 60% and could start as early as 8 a.m. and somewhere between the hours of 8 and 8 is what we're looking at. So, possibility of getting wet there on Labor Day if you're planning a cookout. Just plan accordingly. It'll be more detailed as it gets closer and closer, but possibility of a little rain there. As we go into Monday night, no different. 60% chance of rain, and by Tuesday, you go back to work with a 40% chance of showers after 8 a.m. on Tuesday. Still hovering there. Wednesday at 40, and then the rain is out by Thursday. So a quick look at what we've got there as we jump ahead to another week. Sunshine returns 87. We're not really getting over the 90-degree mark through September the 18th, which is good news. This could be drastic. We could be a lot higher. So we're hovering in that upper 80s all the way toward mid-September as we all wait for some cooler weather and hope that September will bring that. That's a quick look at your forecast this morning as we start this day. Don't forget when it's time for a part, see our friends at Talbert Enterprises. They'll definitely help you out there at Talbert. They're located, in House, Mississippi. Take a right-hand turn there at as it goes to Tulane, and you'll find them, whether it's a motor, a transmission, a door, a mirror, piece of chrome, a bumper. They've got all of it there for you at Talbert Enterprises. Stop in and see Kenny. You can call them at 656-9156 or Heather. They'll be glad to help you out with any part that you may need for that automobile. Again, thank y'all for dropping by. I do appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow morning because it doesn't look like there'll be a threat of any weather today, which is great. Sunshine. Again, about 88 for that high. Have a wonderful day, and a big thank you to everybody for watching, and we'll be back very soon with updated forecasts as we head toward Labor Day on this Labor Day weekend. Enjoy yourself, and good luck dove hunting. Get out a little bit later myself, I hope, there. So enjoy yourself. I'll see you soon here at Scotty Ray's Weather.
Scotty Ray's Weather is brought to you by